Okay, here's the room tour. It's so nice. They like walked me through everything. The front desk was super helpful. They're like, we'll give you any recommendations, whatever you need. Shower. And the bed is right here. And in the mini bar they have water, Coke, beer, and they said it's complimentary. Love this desk, little chair. And then, oh, so yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, gotta get ready to go. I got ready really quickly, changed my top, and I'm going to head to the water puppet theater. I heard that it's one of the like must-see shows when you're in Hanoi, so I'm going to do that, and then afterwards try to maybe go to the Beer Street Junction. Not super sure, but I am a little bit late. Seriously, I booked it for 8 p.m. It is currently 7:36 on the driver's ride. Okay, love you, see you soon. Now, wow, what a fucking night. Honestly, I did not know what to expect today because number one, I've been super tired from just traveling in Bangkok, and then today being a travel day with like the flight here, currency exchange, baggage pickup, finding my way to the hotel, like everything. But I had to leave ASAP to make it to that water puppet show, and I'm so glad I went. It was so beautiful. It was almost like the water's like an additional actor or like player because of the way that the puppets are like dancing on it, and then the splashes just make it's so beautiful. And I love that it was like traditional stories that were part of like Vietnamese culture, and they had like an audio guide so that you could listen in your language to give like cultural context, and also, oh my god, focus! To provide some cultural context so that you like understood what you were seeing and have that much more appreciation for it. So I really loved it. So glad I went. And then I walked to Beer Street. So I actually, without knowing it, walked through Beer Street. And I was like, oh my god, this place is poppin'. And then I thought I was going to Beer Street, but I was not. It ended up being like a restaurant that was not Beer Street, but it was like named, it was like, I don't know, but I got lost basically. I basically got lost, but I made my way back and I loved it. I loved it. I had the best time. I had the best meal ever. First of all, I love bun cha. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but it's basically vermicelli noodle bowl, usually like with pork. Sometimes they do egg roll. Oh my god. So good. Like probably the best bun cha I've ever had in my life, first of all. Second of all, so it's called Beer Street because Vietnam has a lot of beers, of course, that they love. And this particular street, they sell it for super cheap, pretty much like 30,000. I think it's dong. I don't even like beer at all. Like I don't like beer at all. But I was like at Beer Street in Hanoi, girl gotta drink beer. So I had a beer, and yeah, just enjoyed like watching that little street performance literally happening right in front of me. Like I love people watching and just taking my time, and I was like, wow, number one, this is delicious. Number two, I was just so happy to be here. So happy. The vibe is already completely different than Bangkok. I will say that there's like, at least the area that I'm staying in is so lively, and there's actually a curfew here in Hanoi where it's, I think, at 11 p.m. businesses have to shut down. So I ended up walking back around 11:10 or so, and the streets got so much quieter, and that's actually super helpful if you're walking, in the sense that, you know, there's so many motorbikes here, people ride Vespas, there's cars and stuff in the street, and there's not really any like sense of like stoplights, at least in this area that I'm walking around in. So you kind of just have to sense the lull and just fucking go for it, or you're never gonna cross the street. So thankfully, like, I feel like I'm pretty confident at doing stuff like that. Number one, from like experiencing New York, and number two, just like if I have a place to be, I have a place to fucking be, so I'm gonna go get there. But yeah, it was a little bit more convenient to not have to navigate as many Vespas and motorbikes on my walk back. But I did want to also mention Phoebe, I fucking love her. Okay, so I went and I got a foot massage, and I went into this one place and I almost walked like right out, because when I entered it, because you can't see inside from outside, you know, and when I walked in, it was just like 4 ajishis, so like older men, getting their feet massaged, and I was like, oh, okay, this is not what I was expecting. I just feel like it would be very uncomfortable for me to like be the only young girl who's getting a massage at this, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I was just not that comfortable. So I was like, okay, never mind, it's okay, just, you know, maybe I'll go home. And they're like, okay, no, it's okay, it's okay. And so they took me up to the second floor where it was just me and then this one girl, her name is Phoebe, and we ended up talking about so many different things. We're talking about Vietnamese food, Korean food, her life. She used to live in, I think it's called Ninh, which is where I'm gonna go in a couple days. She has a boyfriend, what kind of guys do we like? We were talking about we don't like shy boys. We like tall guys. Like, it was just so fun. She was so sweet and we just had the best time. Yeah, I was really grateful to meet her and that, you know, I was able to, I think, hear more about what life is like. I don't know, like, I don't want to just come to places and then just be like, oh, my experience was this, and like all I saw and did was like touristy stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like there's something to be said about trying to learn about the lives of other people, and that's one of the things I really love and appreciate about being able to like solo travel, is the opportunity to really meet new people from all over the world, whether that's other, you know, tourists who are coming to visit too, or just people who live here locally. Like, I really feel grateful to be able to have those kinds of conversations and to be able to like make new friends and all this stuff. We're talking about K-dramas and she's like, Vietnamese dramas are so boring, blah, blah, blah. It was just so fun. I'm very grateful. I'm gonna go to sleep and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, crazy. I love it here. I really need to sleep. I really need to sleep. Okay. Good night. I love it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's the next day. A little bit of a late start for me, particularly because they're switching my rooms to like a room with a window with like a view. They said they would upgrade me for free, so I was like, okay, sure, thank you. That's super sweet. So really great, but it also meant that I had to like repack a bunch of stuff, which I didn't take a bunch of stuff out, but when I have as many toiletries as I freaking have, like makeup and hair care and like skincare and all that stuff, like that's what took forever. So I am a little bit on the late side. It's about 10:30 almost, and also I just kind of wanted to get up slowly today, so that was the priority. But I'm heading to a cafe because, so basically what this cafe is, it's right on the railway path. So just like in Thailand, how they had that railway station where all the shop fronts kind of bring all their stuff in before the train comes, this place also, there's a train that goes right through the, like literally like reach out and touch it. And so at this place you can like book a reservation, and then she was like, I have an 11 a.m. for one and the train comes through at 11:35. I go, perfect, thank you so much. So I'm gonna go meet her in a little bit. I'm gonna walk there. I want to walk through the streets some more. It's only a mile away, and I have some time, so yeah, I'm just gonna go do that and then see where the day takes me. I have a list of things that I want to go see, and a lot of it is really close to here, so I'm excited. Okay, I love you. I'll see you very soon. Bye. Everyone is like awaiting the train. At the temple, and they gave me this giant t-shirt to wear to cover my shoulders, and I feel like it's a lot low key. Okay, I'm at, oh, focus. There we go. I'm at the Xuan marketplace. I don't even know if you can hear me, but there's so many stalls. Like, this is very overwhelming. Everything is pretty much like wholesale, which is I think a huge difference between like a market here, this marketplace, and like the outdoor market that I was in like Thailand, or other like marketplaces like underground subway stalls, shops in Korea and stuff like that. So it's super interesting to see everything. Number one, like a lot of it is in bulk, and number two, for like very good prices. So I'm just having a look around, but it's almost a little like visually overwhelming, and the spaces are super small too, but it's like hunting for treasure. That's how I feel. Like, let's go. I made a quick pit stop back at the hotel to just rest and do nothing for literally a couple of hours, and I'm just gonna go head out, maybe grab a drink and go the fuck to sleep because I have to wake up super early tomorrow. The tour guide for the trip I'm taking to Ninh is picking me up at like 7:30 to 7:50. That's my window, so I have to be up super early. So prepping for that. I'm like, I cannot stay up late tonight. Also, I think I'm just like super tired, so you know what, we're just gonna have a chill night. We'll see how things go, okay? I love you. Bye. Can you guys see it? So beautiful, and it's so peaceful, and I made so many new friends. I'm so happy. Also, our tour guide was saying on the way here that people in Vietnam call bathrooms happy rooms because when you leave them, you're happy. I love that.
Trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu, tôi mới biết bao nhiêu khi có người nuông chiều, đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu.
Made it to the Kiem lake. What happens is they close down, I guess, this whole street, and they call it walking street. It's basically just a huge night market, just good vibes because there's no cars, so they close it down, so no cars, no motorbikes, nothing. Everybody's just literally walking street. It's Friday night, and my new friends that I made on the trip, Camille and Ian, they're gonna meet me here. I think we're gonna try some street food, just walk around, have a good time. Yeah, I will try to vlog it. Okay, love you. Bye.
Không biết mai sẽ thế nào, câu chuyện này diễn ra làm sao, nhưng mà một khi đã đâm lao, ta cứ theo lòng nào.
Oh wow, you're a blogger.
Yeah, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Maddie. Choi. Okay.
Cute. Thanks for meeting me. I'm finally back at the hotel. It's a little past midnight, and oh my gosh, today was such a fucking long day, but one of the best. And I think part of it is just because I was able to like make new friends and then hang out with them, not just like on the tour at different stops that we went to, because we went to 3 different stops. So the first stop was Hau. I might be saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. But it was where the original capital of Vietnam was before the king decided to move it to Hanoi, where I am right now. So we went there, and it was really beautiful. I loved seeing the buffalo, the water buffalo. Oh my god, it's so cute. Our tour guide was so knowledgeable. He was able to tell us so much about the history, which I really appreciated because I wouldn't have known it otherwise. And it just added to the experience. Like, it gave so much context for like why we're there and like why it's important and why it's central to the history of Vietnam. And from there we went to lunch, and then got to sit and talk with some of my new friends, and so we kind of bonded all together. And then we went to Trang. There's a ton of rowboats, and the staff there will row you around for like, honestly, like 90 minutes, which is a long time. So I mean, of course we gave tip, and she was very sweet and taking pictures for us and being like, oh, this is the best place to take a picture, all this stuff. And the girls who I was with in the boat, they were super sweet too. So they're actually from the Philippines, but they moved here to Vietnam and they teach English. And so we're just chatting about life and everything, like, I don't know, K-pop, what they do for work, how they like Vietnam, all this stuff. And they were chatting with the woman who was rowing the boat as well. And it was just a fun time. And I think it just made it, I don't know, it was already so beautiful and so like picturesque. Like truly, I took so many photos and it's like, it does not do it justice, you know what I mean? And so from there, then we went to hiking. So I forget what it's called. I will put the name of the place that we went to, but essentially you hike up a bunch of stairs. So I think there's like about 400 stairs to like the first viewpoint, but we went to like the very top, me and my friends. Oh my god. So you guys, last night I accidentally fell really bad on my tailbone. Yeah, I wasn't like, it literally, it was just, I went to the bathroom and I turned off the lights so I could go to sleep, and I turn around and I hit, like, you know those things in hotel rooms where they keep it so that you can put your suitcase on top of it? I'll put a picture or something. I was not thinking that that was there. I don't know. I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see shit. I thought I was in the middle of the walkway, whatever. I tripped on it. I fell on my tailbone. I couldn't move for like at least a minute. And I was fuck, like it hurt so bad. And also I kept waking up in the night because it kept hurting. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to even go on the tour today, but thank God, honestly, really thank God that I was able to. It was just tough to get up all those stairs because some of them were like basically like 2 stairs length, and so every time I like put weight on my, you know, it like hurt my tailbone. But you know what, I made it through. My friends are super supportive.
Are you okay?
And so we made it. That was our last destination, and then we came back and they dropped us off, and I took those pictures for Instagram, laid down on my bed for like half an hour, and then went out to meet my friends. And it was so fun. I was so glad that they like made the time because it's their last night in Hanoi. They went to another part of Vietnam, so we went to like Beer Street and we went to the walking street, and it was just so fun to like get to know new people and also just like experience a new place together. I feel like, you know, I've been doing a lot of this trip alone and I love it, and I'm also very thankful that I was able to share tonight with them. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm actually disgusting right now, so I need like a full shower. I need an everything shower, and then I need to go to sleep. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Good night. Bye.
Cuộc đời bước xa một trang, nếu một ngày chúng ta giàu sang, ta cũng không cần rõ ràng. Đúng rồi, mình bên nhau giống như người yêu, nhìn nhau giống như người yêu.
This coffee is delicious.
Không phải tình bạn, dù có lẽ sẽ không dài lâu, nhưng ta sẽ thật đậm sâu. Mối tình này không cần định nghĩa gì đâu. Người ta ở trên tình bạn.
This is my first coconut coffee. I'm not sure exactly what that entailed, but I know it's like ice blended, so look at that. Ooh, the coconut comes in more at the end.
Ở dưới tình yêu, tôi mới biết bao nhiêu. Khi có người nuông chiều, đôi ta ở trên tình bạn. Ở dưới tình yêu, tôi mới biết bao nhiêu. Khi có người thấu hiểu, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều. Không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều. Không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều. Rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều.
Oh my god. Made it to the hotel's rooftop bar. This is my Hanoi sunrise. It's so pretty. I'm trying to take pictures, and that's really fucking annoying, I know, but thank God there's not many people up here. I felt really bad, but I think I got the photo, and I'm really tired. I'm like really tired. I do want to buy a couple of last minute like gifts and things, and maybe even a suitcase, because if I buy gifts I'm gonna need somewhere to put it on the plane. So I'm a little bit stressed out actually, but I think it'll be okay. I'm also sorry the lighting's horrific. I cannot do anything about it. I'm too tired. But it has been a really great day. And thankfully the rain wasn't too bad today. I was kind of worried that, you know, once it started raining around like 2 p.m. that I was gonna get like poured on like I was in Thailand. But thankfully it was just a little light drops. It actually was really cooling and nice. So yeah, taking a second to breathe, and then gonna try to head out, speed run the shit out of it, and then head back and call it a night. Try to pack things up. I have to leave super early tomorrow. Not super early, but 9 p.m. latest. Or sorry, my brain stopped working. 9 a.m. latest, because the luggage. First of all, I have to pack all the luggage, and I don't know if I'm gonna be too tired when I get back tonight to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Like anticipating. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. Just almost to Korea. I'm actually really excited for Korea. Really can't wait to like go back and just relax. I feel like here and in Thailand I was like really trying to see everything, really trying to do everything, because I've never been to either of these places before. But I've been to Korea and I know I'll go back. So it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, you know what, let's just enjoy. Let's have a good time. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I'll take you along with me, and I love you, and I will see you soon, maybe at the night market. Okay, good night.
Nhưng sẽ không bao giờ ta quên đi khoảnh khắc có nhau và ta thầm